Wherever you are, just make sure that you are somewhat comfortable. You can use a pillow to elevate your hips. You can sit against a wall to keep your back up straight so that you don't collapse. Or you can just sit in an easy cross shape that allows you to keep your integrity. You're going to slightly tuck the chin into the chest so we keep a length in the spine and the neck. You're going to begin to close down your eyes. Allow the hands to rest on the knees, face down. The shoulders are relaxed. Your collarbone is pulled back, it's broadened, keeping the chest open. We always want to stay open in our meditative postures, because we are trying to receive energy into our being, into our existence. So just noticing if you are collapsing and closing down, we want to stay open and free and empowered throughout this practice. And maybe setting an intention of compassion. May this meditation allow me to develop my compassion for all sentient beings. May this meditation benefit all of humanity. And just hold on to that space. Notice what comes up when you begin to feel the intention you are putting forth today. Notice if your head has dropped back or forward. Just keeping that straight line from the base of the spine all the way up to the crown of the head. Checking in with yourself. Just notice, am I breathing? What thoughts am I thinking? How am I feeling? Just being aware, being mindful of what you came to the mat with. Sending yourself some compassion and love for showing up, for devoting your time to be here in this moment, sharing your energy, sharing your time with the wider collective. For this I thank you, and I honor your presence in every way. You are so beautiful. You are so loving. You are so kind and compassionate. Feel that inner smile blossoming out. Become aware of this rising vibration, this spark of light filling your space. You showed up today to act on your own power. You showed up today to give back to yourself. You showed up today because you're worthy of receiving. Now gently shifting your awareness to the ground underneath your body. Becoming aware of the feeling that you feel when your body makes contact with the earth. The heaviness, the stability, the groundedness. Just breathing in and out into that space, absorbing the energy, absorbing this higher frequency that is pulsating through you. And then bring your awareness to the clothes that are touching your skin. How do they feel? Are they soft? Are they rough? Are they furry? Just merely observe and witness the sensations. Don't try to analyze this too much. Just feel, let yourself go. Let your mind go, let your body go. And then bringing your attention to your hands, noticing the feeling that you feel when your hands make contact with your knees. We are establishing a sense of touch, a sense of feeling our own body, our own internal world. Now bringing your attention to your breath and witnessing how your breath moves your body. Becoming aware of the rise and the fall of the chest. Becoming aware of the expansion of the belly and the contraction of the belly every time you inhale and exhale. You're slowing everything down. Just allowing ourselves to release and surrender into this moment. Maybe placing one hand on the belly and feeling how it moves your hand up and down. Isn't it amazing what the body does for us beneath the surface? Be thankful for your own physiology, for your own health and abundance. And stay in this feeling of gratitude. Breathing softly and slowly. Just really becoming attuned to our senses. When we attend to our body in this way, we really harness our own potential power. We establish a connection like no other, that no individual, no situation or circumstance can bring to us. This is a special and sacred time for you to really connect and step into who you truly are in this moment. So I remind you again to have compassion for yourself and for all beings around you. Leverage your voice. Let it be heard. Take action on your life and choose the existence that you wish or desire to create. The choice is always yours. Just beginning to deepen your breath as we awaken the body. Maybe moving the fingers, bringing some slight movement in the neck. Circles one way, and then the other way. Just moving at your own pace, your own rhythm. Really staying in this peaceful feeling, this calmness, this fluidity that came from your mind. No one else's. You are the one that created this experience by showing up today and placing yourself in a position to receive. And then if when your chin comes down to your chest, let it hang there loose. And bring your palms, gently clasp them behind your neck and allow your elbows to get really heavy. And just let gravity do its work. Stretch the back of the neck and the upper back. Maybe using your thumbs to massage the back of the neck, just giving it some love, really massaging in to that tension, into the area where you most need release. And if you can, signal to the brain that I intend to relax, to surrender, and just to let go. And your back may begin to round as well. Just bring your belly to your spine, tuck it in. Round the spine, allow the head to come down as far as possible towards the legs. Just notice if you're holding any tension in the shoulders or the hands or the elbows. Just see if you can really let go. Focus on your breath. Keep sending the energy up into the space that we are stretching. And then we inhale, we rise back up. And we lift our arms up to the sky, keeping the hands interlaced, pressing away from the earth. Exhale to arrive in this posture. Inhale to create a bit more length in the side bodies. Really root down in the base of the spine, get heavy in the thighs. And we exhale, we bring the hands forward, tuck the chin into the chest, round the spine. The hands go one way and the body goes the other. Inhale to bring the hands to the chest, the palms stay open, the elbows open out wide and the shoulders are relaxed. Chest is open, gaze is up to the sky. And exhale, push the hands back out and away from the body. We inhale to reach the arms back up to the sky. Exhale to twist to the right, rounding the spine. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Take a deep inhale. Send that energy down into your belly. And exhale, see if you can go a little bit deeper. Inhale to interlace the fingers again, reach them up high. Exhale to twist to the left, rounding the spine down. Inhale to rise up, lengthen. And exhale to twist. A deep, long inhale through the nose. And a deep, long exhale through the nose. Twist a little deeper. Inhale to interlace the fingers, reach them up to the sky, axial extension. And exhale to place the right palm down by the side body, the left hand comes over. Inhale to gaze up at the left palm. Exhale to gaze down at the right. Inhale, look up at the left. Exhale, look down at the right. Inhale, interlace the fingers, reach the hands up high. See if you are clenching in your shoulders. Try to relax them. And exhale, take it to the other side. The left palm grounds down, the right hand comes over. Inhale to gaze up at the right palm. Exhale to look down at the left. Inhale to look up. Exhale to look back down. Inhale, interlace the fingers one last time. And exhale, we come over and into tabletop position, moving very slowly. Tucking the toes under. Bringing the palms slightly closer to the knees. And we're just going to do some figure eights around the wrists. Going one way. And then the other way. But just a couple on one side. And we move on to the other in due time. Just really massaging the hips, the full body, really becoming aware of all the sensations arising as you move. Slow is smooth. Smooth can become fast. So we want to initiate the subtlety in our movement first. And then you can translate into other ways. That may bring a newfound experience. And then if you're still on the one side, reversing the figure eight and taking it the other way. Just breathing, ensuring you have not lost that connection with your breath. This is a breathing practice. The pose comes secondary. We always want to guide our movement with our breath, as this allows us to place our attention on our life force, on that energy that we are bringing into us in every moment. And then wherever you are, just coming back to a neutral position, coming to sit on the toes, and just gently shaking out the wrists, noticing the difference between the left and the right wrist. And then maybe rolling the shoulders back, slow movements, and then reversing it forward. And then coming back into your tabletop position. We bring the hands slightly a bit forward and we lift the hips up high to a down facing dog. And just walking out your dog, bending one knee and then the other. Supporting the spine as you push firmly into the earth. Just finding soft movements. Breathing with every inhale, every exhale. Maybe coming back to your intention of compassion, of care and kindness. And then coming to stillness. In your own shape. And then we inhale, we bend the knees, we come onto the tippy toes, we look forward. And exhale, we tippy toe to the top of the mat. Keep your hands firmly rooted into the earth, supporting you with every movement. Keeping the feet hip distance apart, we grab opposite elbows. And just let go, maybe rocking from side to side. Feeling this gentle stretch, this nice opening, the calm, soothing energy that is flowing through you. And then committing to stillness, becoming aware if you're clenching, clenching in your toes. Just lift your toes up. This will ensure that you're pressing firmly into all four corners of the feet. And then place the toes one by one down. And then releasing the hands to the earth, and this time clasping them behind the back, reaching them up, over and away from the body. A nice stretch to the outside of our shoulders and our chest. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Your gaze comes between the feet. And you begin to straighten one leg and then the other, while actively reaching your hands away from you and down to the earth. And then come into stillness again, releasing the palms down behind the backs of our legs, to the calves, to the heels, to the inside, the soles of the feet, massaging them, the toes, really press into the toes with the palms of your hands. And then gently begin to allow your bum to come down to the earth as we come back to our seated position where we began at the beginning of this practice. I'm going to end the session here. Feel free to lie down in Shavasana or stay in your seated meditation or do a couple more stretches. Thank you so much for showing up today. Let's celebrate our existence. Let's hold compassion for this world and for ourselves. Let's really hone in on our own abilities to create the world we desire. From my heart to yours, Namaste.